Hi, welcome to Normski TV. Just doing a quick match preview game, Portsmouth against Arsenal FA Cup, 5th round. It hasn't been a good week. Also, I say last week wasn't a good week. You know, us going out of the Europa Cup against Olympiacos. But then there was a little bit of cheer. I know we're sort of clutching at straws, but we are still unbeaten. 49, undefeated. 49, I say. I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to go on anymore. But yeah, it was good to see Watford deal with Liverpool. They can be beaten. And we still own the record. And in terms of the weekend, before I actually get into the game tonight, the results went quite well for us this weekend with Man United drawing against Everton away. So points were dropped there. Tottenham dropped points, obviously, against Wolves. So Wolves now on 42 points. We've got a game coming up on the 7th of March against West Ham at home. This is a massive game, absolutely massive game. We've got to win this game to have any slight chance of making that top four. If we do win that game, we'll end up on 40 points. And depending on how the other results goes, if we play before the likes of Man U and Tottenham, then we'll be only 2 points behind them. Or be 11 points with Tottenham, but 2 points behind Man U and Wolves. I think that's what it is. I can't actually tell you the exact points tally for Man United. I think it is 42 points. I can't remember, but if somebody can tell me in the comments, that'd be great, or I'll check it out later. But yeah, let's talk about the Portsmouth game tonight. You got some people. I'm hearing some people saying that let's just think about going for top four. Field a weak side for the Portsmouth game. But you know what? We hold the record for the amount of trophies, FA Cup trophies. Let's try and go down to Portsmouth and get a win there. You know, we haven't got a bad record against Portsmouth. Since 1958, we've played them 21 times and we won 13 times. 6 of those have been draws at Portsmouth, and the other 2 draws would have been at home. So we have got a very good record against Portsmouth, and we are saying that Portsmouth haven't lost at home, I think, this season. So we have to make sure that we go down there and do the business. We can't take them for granted. I spoke about this in the game when we were playing at home against Olympiacos. We went into that game and we was just very lethargic. We thought we could just turn up. Now look what's happened. We're out of Europe, and now all we've got to really play for now is the FA Cup and try and salvage our season. So we need to go down to Portsmouth, put on a good show. Let's get some pride back, and let's try and see how far we can go in this FA Cup. It's the 5th round, and as I said, Portsmouth are having a good season. As I said, they haven't lost at home, but there's always a first, and we're going to go down there and with, I think, a strong side. I don't want us fielding a weakened side. I'd like us to go down there and definitely field a strong side. I know Kolasinac is going to be out for about a month, and Tierney is in training, but he's not ready to actually come back until probably the following week. So the chances are we probably will go with Saka in that left-back role again. And he's playing a lot of games. We don't really want to burn him out, but we've got no choice. So at the moment, we're just praying and hoping that Tierney gets back really quick and gets back up to match fitness, and so we can go for the last 12 or 13 games left in the Premier League. So, So I'd like us to go with a reasonably strong side. And I'm going to go with my team selection for this evening, and I'm going to go with Martinelli to start in goal this evening. He's been unfortunate with regards to the Europa. He's now been dropped, and Bert Leno is actually taken his place for that. So Bert Leno is going to be playing. Well, I was going to say going to be playing. We're out the Europa, but he would have been playing in the Europa and the Premier League. So I feel that Martinelli should start tonight. With the mistake that Bert Leno made towards the end of that Olympiacos game, I think Martinelli deserves to come back into the side. So I would look to start Martinelli as the goalkeeper. Now, at right back, I would be looking at starting Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I don't know what he's done wrong. Okay, Bellerin's come back, but for the time that he's deputised for Bellerin, he's done a fairly good job, and I'd like to see him start tonight. Give him a good run out, and I think he could do a good job tonight. We said that Mustafi is back in training, but whether he's going to be ready for this game, not too sure. So I would be looking to give a start to Pablo Mari. Since he's come from Flamengo, he hasn't featured at all. And it would be nice to see him tonight, see how he, stands up against the likes of Portsmouth and, that rough and tumble. So let's see how Arteta goes with this. But I would like to see Pablo Mari start. Alongside him, give Rob Holding a run out. I think these two, we'll see how they will feature together and how they'll pair up. And then obviously we're gonna have to go with Saka on the left of the defence. So we'll have to go with Saka because of the defensive crisis that we got there. Right, in front, go with Granit Xhaka and Granit Xhaka. Why not go with Torreira? Why not? Why not go with Torreira? Because I know Dani Ceballos has started in that position for a few games, and I would probably prefer Torreira over Guendouzi starting alongside Xhaka. So I would go with Torreira alongside Granit Xhaka. On the right, you've got to start Pepe because he will twist his team inside out. Give him that chance to run at them and do what Pepe does, sell their souls, you know what I mean, twist up their ankles. So I'd like to see Pepe starting on the right, and in the hole, go with Willock. So definitely go with Willock, and on the left, Martinelli, and up front, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Got to start him. I don't know what Arteta's going to go with. He'll probably go with Nketiah, but I'd like to see Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang start up front. But the chances are he'll probably go with Nketiah up front, and then the people that he'll probably have on the bench will probably be Aubameyang, Ozil, Lacazette. These are the potential people that I think Arteta will have sitting on the bench if he goes with Nketiah starting up front. But I would like to see Aubameyang up the front. So let me just run over that again. So at the back, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. In goal. Martinez, Ainsley Maitland-Niles on the right. Pablo Mari, Holding, Saka in the defensive area or midfield area. I'm gonna go with Torreira, Xhaka on the right hand side, Pepe in the hole, Willock on the left, Martinelli, and Aubameyang up front. Score prediction. I'm gonna go with 3-1 to the Arsenal. That's the score prediction that I'm gonna go with this evening. Hopefully we can do it. Don't go down there and take this team for granted. I don't want to see a shock. it's been bad enough last week with the Olympiacos result. So we really need to get back to winning ways and go again. So this is my preview and match selection in terms of the team or team selection. So comment below, who would you like to see starting, and tell me what you think the score will be. Please like, subscribe and share, and thanks again for watching. Cheers.